If you've been watching Good Morning Nebraska for a while, you know that Dr. Dennis Larsen has been NTV's pet doc and friend for many years. Even though he has since retired, we know that, like us, you love your furry friends and care about their health. So we are bringing back the Pet Doc series with the help of Hilltop Pet Clinic in Kearney. NTV's Danielle Shenk introduces us to the new owners and veterinarians of our new segment.
Dr. Brandon and Paola Beebouts have been the co-owners of the Hilltop Pet Clinic for a little more than a year, and they say their goal is to give the best care they can to whatever pet comes through their door.
I knew that we wanted to own a practice, to be able to practice the kind of medicine the way that we wanted, have the philosophy that we wanted. This practice here at Hilltop was all of that.
Brandon and Paola have been passionate about working with animals since they were young, both having worked at vet clinics growing up. Brandon even worked at the Hilltop for 3 years alongside Dr. Roger Neal while studying at UNK.
We get along great, have a lot of the same philosophies, and then of course I had met Pal in vet school, and we got married, and so it was great to be able to add 2 veterinarians.
Vet tech Sara Moyer says the team has pretty much stayed the same for the past couple of years, and the change of hands has been smooth. She also says everyone works well together and understands each other.
It's learning every day. We learn something new, be it a different treatment, or we use big words a lot of times, and doctors says, look it up, find out what the meaning is, things like that. Mainly, it's I think we do good medicine here. I really do. We're thorough about our pets, our animals that we treat.
Brandon says Dr. Neal asked him to come back after vet school at Ross University, which he did alongside his wife, and eventually took over the practice September 1st of 2020, but not before lending a hand in some big name cities like San Diego and Denver during their clinical units.
We had seen big time facilities, big hospitals, big cities, and loved it, but it just has that small town feel. We're able to get to know our clients. They become part of the Hilltop family, if you will.
Both agreed they wanted a more small town feel.
I'm from Puerto Rico originally, so technically not a small town, but a lot of the small town feel, and I just like that we're also able to kind of help the community.
Paola says a majority of those who want to become vets just know that's what they were born to do.
Every veterinarian that you talk to, I feel like the majority of them will say that they've known they wanted to be a vet throughout their lives, not something that kind of just, you decide maybe when you're in school. So most of us already had that passion growing up.
The Hilltop Pet Clinic has a big focus on treating animals as if they were their own.
You just want to try and do the best that you can for them. Think of it as your pet and how you would want it done. That sounds kind of, old school or hokey, but it's true. That's the philosophy of everybody here. Treat them like your own.
We've got a great foundation. Dr. Neal's been here 45 years, and so we've got a lot of the community that believes in Hilltop and the care that they've had and the relationships that we have, and we wanted to take that up a notch. We want to continue to grow. We believe if there's a pet in Kearney that needs advocated for, they should come to Hilltop Pet Clinic.
Each Monday on Good Morning Nebraska, we'll meet with the Beebouts at the Hilltop Pet Clinic, where they'll give tips and tricks on how to keep your furry friends happy and healthy.